So this is the beginning. This is the start. Our video.
Yep. Right. Hi, I'm John.
And I'm Lisa.
And we are Homestead on Wheels. For a while now, I've been trying to get her to get on board about full-time RVing. And she had been against it because of what she thought was how small the space was and living in a small area. So after a while, I started watching YouTubes, and we were already in the process of remodeling our house. And I showed her a couple channels on YouTube that we watched. And once she realized how large some of the trailers were, we decided to go take a look. So we went to our local dealer, looked at a bunch of trailers, and that kind of got us thinking. So what we decided to do was to keep looking at trailers and remodeling the house. And I don't know, about a year ago, we finally decided, or she decided, that it would be okay for us to go full time. So the remodeling stepped up, and over that time we were watching the YouTube channels to learn as much as we could. We were also going to a lot of RV shows to look at a lot of RVs, all the way from vans up to fifth wheels. We looked at everything, new and used. Along the process of us remodeling, we also were downsizing. We had to downsize everything. We went from a 5-bedroom, 3-bath house down to eventually a fifth wheel. That took about 6 months for the house to get put up for sale, and then it took 3 months for it to sell because we put it up for sale in the dead of winter in Wisconsin. Yeah, so it wasn't the smartest idea, but it sold. We closed the end of March, and we purchased a truck first, and then about a month later, 3 weeks.
We just went looking.
A month later, we
and
went
I
looking.
knew we were gonna end up buying.
And then we found the fifth wheel, and it was in the range I wanted to pay. So we pulled the trigger on it, and then we closed on it in May 20th. We've been working on it and traveling just in state. We've done Harvest Host once, and then now we're at Strawberry Fest in Cedarburg, Wisconsin. A couple things we've learned with it. The first 2 weeks, I just had to learn how to back up. So we were driving around an old Kmart parking lot, backing up, pulling. We have walkie-talkies. We had to learn how to work with each other for backing up with the walkie-talkies, because she wants the trailer to go one way and I want the trailer to go another way, and we're just trying to figure it out. So we were learning. The learning curve was huge with that, and then just towing, driving around town. So we would, on the weekends, we would wake up and go driving with the truck and the trailer, just learning how to tow it. And
so we're excited. I mean, every day we go to work, we're like, why are we here? Let's just leave. And I had to talk him down a couple times, but
we decided to work through the summer months.
Yeah.
Just to help build up our emergency fund, if you want to call it that, just so that we make sure that we have everything that we need. Because we're not old enough to retire and collect Social Security or pensions or anything like that. Well, she's old enough to collect her pension, but
no, I got a couple years ago.
But we decided that we're going to be work camping. So once we quit our jobs, will be the end of September. we're going to head west. Rivers that they pick, the 5 states you could pick from to be domiciled. We decided to do Nevada on that part. After we get that set up and done, then we're going to hang around in Arizona and spend time with family, and going to do the RTR 2020. So we're excited to start this new life. We're happy. Can't wait for it to go. Can't wait to leave. And hopefully everything will work out. I mean,
it's gotta work out.
Yeah, we've planned and prepared as best as we could.
This is, we have access to our bathroom and our bedroom without pulling any slides in.
We can't get to the kitchen, but that was one thing, like many of the YouTubers say, is you're not going to find the perfect rig.
Yeah.
We ended up with a Grand Design
36
2019
feet, perfect
320G. It's 36 foot long, toy hauler. The garage is 11 foot, and we like the payload, we like the size, we like the length, everything about it that we like on it. We also like the Grand Design. After looking at a lot of them, we just could feel the quality of it, see the quality of it, and there was a lot of other rigs that were just as nice and had good quality, but that have everything that we wanted. An extra bathroom. So as we were watching the YouTube channels, this one particular couple of changing lanes had their momentum, and just the way they described and talked about it got us to go look at the Momentums, and they were actually really close to our house. I didn't even realize that we had one just a few miles away from us. So we went looking.
Seen this one. It actually has a door, extra bathroom, and I thought if we had family, friends come over, they have access and they can sleep in the garage.
We'll start videoing, hopefully more. I got to figure out how to do all the editing, copying. I think we're done for right now. Is there anything else you wanted to redo or do? I mean, 'cause I'll have to edit all this stuff at home.
That's it.